straight up and down. We on the Russell. We on our Russell, our grind and our hustle. You know what I'm saying? Just doing what we do.
Hey.
Welcome back once again
We're
to
back.
Loading Snack Bite.
Snack
Nintendo
Bites.
this week's edition.
Nintendo.
Yes. So this week we had Nintendo Direct, January 2015.
Yep. First Nintendo Direct of the new year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Showed a few things on that bad boy. Announced a few things.
Yep. Anything stand out to you?
Well, yeah, something definitely stood out to me. But how did you feel about it as a whole?
I mean, it was good. I mean, to be honest, you don't usually get good announcements like that this early in the year.
Mm-hmm.
So, again, kind of with what Nintendo's doing, they're kind of doing their own thing. The Wii is having a strong showing. The Wii U, I should say, is having a very strong showing. And I personally think that this kind of thing with the Nintendo Directs, that's just a great way to get the information out to people.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of can do it on their own terms, the way they want to do it, without having to worry about competition, so to speak.
Right.
So I thought it was great. I thought it was great.
And the only thing I didn't like about it was them going back and talking, I felt a little bit too long about Mario Kart and Smash Brothers, considering it's supposed to be about your spring lineup. And they're talking about, Mario Kart comes out November 8th. Yeah, it's January. We know it's already out. We have it. So why are you saying the release date with it? And then at the very end of it, like after this long thing, the next DLC comes out in May 2015. Okay, why can't we just get to that in the first place? And then I'm saying that's one of their big money makers.
They need it.
Smash Brothers. They did the same thing with that. Like same thing, putting out its release date. Like it's already out. We have it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
right.
I get it. That's y'all bread and butter right now, but I'm tuning in to know about your 2015 lineup. Like,
give me something fresh.
Yeah. I mean, that was the only problem I had with it.
Yeah.
Was just those two gripes.
I can do that.
But they talked about some 3DS stuff coming out. Zelda's Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
Remake on the 3DS. That's gonna be huge for them. A lot of people. A lot of people didn't get to play it the first time around.
Yeah.
And as many people that have a 3DS now, you get to play it and enjoy it. So that's.
But
I've had it. I beat it. So I get it. Like, okay, y'all get to play it and enjoy it. They also announced Codename Stain coming out this spring. Both of those come out this spring, 2015.
Mm-hmm.
I know they're doing a lot of push for Codename Stain. Looks interesting.
Major push.
Yeah.
Getting amiibo support.
Yes, a lot. The new wave of amiibos are coming out. Yep. I actually saw a thing that Marth amiibo is coming back and no longer be discontinued.
Yeah, that's the rarest one. It's the hardest one to get.
Yeah, so that's pretty big. The biggest thing they showed there that I was ape shit over was the last thing they showed, which I had no clue they were going to show, because it was supposed to be out, like I said, spring 2015, and then they brought out Xenoblade Chronicles X, which is my game of 2015 I want the most.
Up your alley.
Yes, and they showed it. They showed a nice little gameplay. They showed some Game Pass stuff they could do, and I thought it was real cool. You know, especially him being able to shoot the beacon in the air and you using the gamepad to see everything that's in the air and everything. That was extremely dope. Yeah. So that made me really, really happy. Mario Party 10 having amiibo support. With download stages, that it wasn't you get people to walk on the board next time. It was like you get actual boards.
Right.
Okay, cool. I love Mario Party.
I used to love Mario Party. It just got old. It just takes too long. It's stale. Like honestly, I would rather not have the board game part at all, and they just have like
the mini games.
The mini games is really because that's all I really wanted to do. Like it just takes too long to play the board game. Yeah.
I've had some extremely fun ass times.
I have, but I don't drink the way you drink.
No.
So I don't have as much fun.
Mario Party's dope. I'm looking like Mario Party 10. I'm looking forward to a lot this year. So the
amiibo support thing for Mario Party doesn't really do but so much for me, only because I think one of the things is being overlooked. I will tell you what bothered me. It's not specific to the Direct. It's just the way that they're handling amiibo.
Yeah. I don't like the fact that they don't all work for every game. For some reason, that bothers me.
Me too.
Because I didn't know that.
I mean, you can't. But every character not in every game.
I didn't know that until then when they announced it.
Well, it didn't.
Like,
it technically wasn't true at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't true technically.
Like if I went out and got an amiibo to try to use the Mario Kart to see what it was about, and then he didn't work or she didn't work,
you'd be upset.
Yeah, I'd be upset.
Right. Well, I mean,
so now that I know that, every amiibo
you also now have duplicate characters. Not that those characters are like you have multiple Marios, you have multiple Peaches, whatever, and they look different. Don't get me wrong, they're in different poses. You have like the Smash Brothers version of them. Now you have the Mario Party version of them, which is okay. But the Mario is still Mario, so he does the same thing. So a Mario amiibo for Mario Party does the exact same thing in Smash Brothers as the Smash Brothers version does. Trickery is, let's say, so you're like, all right, well then I don't need to buy the Mario amiibo for Mario Party or whatever because I already have a Smash Brothers one. But you use that one to get yourself up to level 50 in Smash Brothers. You can only hold one game's save data on your amiibo, which means if you then want to turn around and you want to use it on,
you gotta lose all that data.
You gotta get rid of the data. That's so stupid.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah. So that's, I don't know. I don't like that. That's kind of tricky.
That's terrible.
They did announce when Europe and the US are going to finally get the new 3DS. Steaming about this a little bit. Even though I don't really care about handhelds, but the new 3DS, the US is only getting the 3DS XL. There are two 3DS, just like the regular 3DS now, there's two versions of it. There's the regular and there's the XL.
Right.
So Europe's getting the regular one in the XL. Japan has the regular one in the XL. The US is only getting the XL. Some people are up in arms about that because the smaller versions have the interchangeable faceplates.
I thought it was we suffer from obesity.
No, it's just because we have bigger hands than I guess everyone else.
Okay.
I don't know. And we probably, honestly, that's probably the one we buy the most. I think that our dollar is a little bit higher up than some other countries, and they think we can spend it or whatever. I mean, it's $199, still $200, but and of course you're gonna get the amiibo support using the new 3DS. Now, what I didn't see them announce that I would like to have seen them announce was they did say that there was going to be a dongle or something you could use to attach to the old 3DS so that you could use amiibo on there. And I didn't see anything about that.
No, not at all.
Nothing about that. But having covered that and said that, what do you want to see from Nintendo 2015? What do they need to do? What has to happen?
Y'all need to take y'all 3DS and handheld library is absolutely stunning and amazing. Can y'all do that in some way, shape, or form on the Wii U? That's what I want more than anything. Like, everything, y'all, I'm tired of seeing games that come out on these handhelds. I'm like, oh my God, that's awesome, I want it. New Fire Emblem, cool. New that, cool. New that, cool. Why is everything on the 3DS and nothing is on the Wii U?
Because it's where they make the most money.
And can y'all stop making... bringing back these classic franchises like Donkey Kong, like Kirby, like Yoshi, and making them in a 2D platform game. Y'all had arguably the best 3D platform of all time, which is Mario 64.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Then y'all came out with Sunshine, Galaxy. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff. Then it comes out on, the stuff that's coming out on the Wii U, and everything is back to 2D. I understand Indie is making that popular. That's probably what their limitations, what they have to work with. But let's, like, give me a 3D Donkey Kong. Where I can go and explore their worlds and all that kind of stuff. Like, I'm honestly sick and tired of 2D.
I want new IPs.
I want those too.
I want you to stop giving me Donkey Kong. I want you to stop milking Mario's udders.
Really?
I want you to give me... I'll take a Metroid. It's been a long time since
I do know they announced that they're going to do a Metroid Prime trilogy.
I don't... No.
They're going to put them all in one package.
Yeah, that's cute. That's cute. They're
old.
old.
I do know Star Fox is going to be at E3 this year.
I know. Listen, here's what you need to do. I need to see a price drop. They need to drop the price of the Wii U. It's overpriced.
And
it's time to move.
Y'all need to sell game pads in the U.S.
I mean...
No, yes. Because if it breaks, they got to buy a new system.
Yeah, but you have to sell systems for anybody, for it to be worth it for you to sell game pads.
Well, then y'all need to
drop the price.
Well, then y'all need to figure something out. Y'all need to figure something out.
Figure it out with the price drop. And let's move.
And sell game pads separately. Somehow make it happen. I don't care.
We'll import it. And with that, yeah, we're out.